Time to be back on Fallout 76. Let's go. So, I've been off of 76 for a while now. Ever since the very interesting Blue Moon update, I have not played the game or touched it ever since. And recently they had a new season, which added some stuff to the game. So today we're going to go over it, and I'm also going to talk a little bit about what's happening October 3rd, which if you don't know, that's when this new Atlantic update is meant to come out for PTS servers, which I will cover. Don't you worry, I'll be giving you that spoonful of fearful content. Don't you worry, pray a little ahead. So the first thing they added was the new scoreboard, obviously, which is mainly presidential themed, which honestly isn't that bad. I would argue, right? Hear me out, hot take. It's my favorite scoreboard. I like the skins. They're not too flashy and they're not too, tone deaf, if you get what I mean. They're very nice, and I really do like some of the stuff they added, like the Eagle weapon rack and the Enclave ammo box. It's really not bad. It's like a great in between, in my personal opinion. Now, obviously, since that's an opinion, someone's gonna find my IP address and hunt me down. But that's just the internet for you. So now, obviously, I haven't gotten everything on it because I've just started a brand new character on 76. So I don't have, this ungodly build to grind out scoreboard levels with. But so I can't really say on the whole new ally and the Oval Office stuff that they talk about here. But honestly, again, from the tiers I've gotten, I would say it's pretty good so far. Now, this is where we get to the point where I say, instead of the Fight for Freedom update, this should be the Fight for Content update. The update that Todd Howard's been wanting to release, but just hasn't for a while now. Great example being the little items list here. Let's just go over it real quick. Build mode. We've renamed over 600 camp items for greater clarity while building. Is there just no examples? Is it? So guys, we renamed 600 items. Find them out. Good luck. GG easy, no re. Don't get me wrong, I'm not expecting them to name over 600 items and run, change log, but there's no examples. There's not even just one renamed item here. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nitpicky, yeah, but I kinda haven't noticed this change at all. Here's what I did notice. Outside of Vault 76, there's now a donation box where you can leave presents for new players. This is actually just a really good change. Don't get me wrong, after level 30, you won't notice anymore. But when I was level 1 or 2, I just went there every time I went into a server, looked for loot I needed, and just took it. Granted, a little scummy of me, won't lie, do a little bit of mischievous conduct, but, loot's loot, I ain't gonna bitch about it, FYI, I might skip over some of these, because I really don't need to talk about them, I haven't noticed them. Like the plans, I haven't noticed what ones I had when I restarted, so, can't really say anything on that. With a level 10 power armor, the most I'd say is, hey, guess what? You're gonna have some level 10 bloodied here in a bit. Now, I'm going to talk about one thing in this little world section of the patch notes. They replaced the Liberator bots outside Vault 76 with ghouls. I don't know why the bots were there to begin with. And even then, I don't know why you would change them, because they weren't hard whatsoever. You see, it's one of those random changes that Bethesda put out there so they say, hey, well, we added content, so what you gonna do about it? This is the one endgame change. This is the one time I'm very happy to see an endgame change happen. Rewards. Plans that have not been learned by the player now have priority in dropping as reward over plans that the player has already learned. Finally, I won't have 7 meat bags in my inventory. God, how has blessed us. He fixed it. Fast travel. Fixed an issue that could sometimes prevent players from fast traveling. Thank you. Thank you, Todd Howard. Thank you. Now, I'm not going to go over the whole balance part here, but the main things that you should know is they've reduced the NPC attacks on player camps, which I haven't noticed, I'm not going to lie to you. They have made legendary people not mutate anymore, which I like, because you know how annoying it would be to go after a Scorch Beast or something, and then get it down to half health and it being like, oh, well, the boss mutated, oh, guess what, well, all that health you shrunk down, well, time to, bring it back up, you know what I'm saying? Now instead, they only increased the health by 60%. So yeah, they're beefier, but at the end of the day, no more annoying, yeah, let me just heal up again, and even though I have 10,000 health and you only do 100 damage, have fun. Have some good old fun there, champ. In the patch notes, they've said that they've changed the health and damages and resistances of enemies, but this doesn't mean nerfing or buffing. It's one or the other, and you see, they buff those gutsy bastards. Well, let me tell you, even at level 50, with Ironclad maxed out and over 200 armor rating, I am being decimated. Not just like a little bit decimated. I'm talking like a nuke dropped on my head when they plot their flamethrowers. I am telling you, they are a menace to society, and I vote that we ban them from the game entirely. They are cheating, and they're buying hacks, I swear to God. Now, there is stuff I haven't shown, but I will mention it here. They've added 2 new perk cards. One that reduces rifle rate, and the other one that makes automatic weapons break slower. A.K.A. like melee weapons, like the chainsaw, the, what's the axe called? The auto axe? Man, I suck at names. The rifle one's alright. I mean, reducing the rate of all my ARs is kind of nice and makes it a little easier to traverse with them. And the automatic melee weapon one, it's okay. I mean, it's similar to like the Iron Knight one, where it makes armor break 20% slower, or the gunsmith, I think it is. No, that's the one that upgrades guns. You get what I'm trying to say. It's just another perk card that makes stuff break slower, so it's not bad, but it's not good, and I probably won't use it unless I'm using a specific chainsaw build or an auto axe build. And that's it for what we currently have. I know you're drowning in content right now, but there is a bright side. I know I keep saying that in every one of these Fallout update videos, but I promise this update actually looks a little interesting. If you load up Fallout 76 right now, at the time of this video being made, September 27th, 2023, what will happen is you'll load in, and there should be a message of the day that talks about the Atlantic and how there should be on the PTS servers on October 3rd. It looks like a casino from the thumbnail that's shown, and honestly, I'd be so down for a casino. The amount of gambling I could do there, you would not understand. I would be there for hours. Granted, I don't know if it's like an extension to the pit, because I know people would be wanting that, so it would make sense for Bethesda to add that. But honestly, it doesn't seem like it. What I'm thinking currently, right, and you can, use this as a prediction if you want, I'm guaranteeing you it's going to come with like one new event, a new area, obviously, and a casino, and that will be it. Which, yeah, isn't a lot, but honestly, those sound fun to me. I don't know about you, but I like the idea of going into a casino, gambling my money away, and then being depressed and crying to sleep that night. Speaking about crying to sleep at night, how about you watch this video, where I play Fallout New Vegas with a randomizer. I mean, normal New Vegas, sorry, my bad. It won't help with the crying part, but you might laugh a little bit, just a little bit, just a little chuckle, you know? Or if you want to see progress in the game I'm making, why not click the other video that leads you to Fearful 2? It's this channel, but better. And with that out of the way, I'll see you October 3rd. You have a good day, and stay safe.